with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Bad Intentions.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. And he returns on that exchange. Bad Intentions is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Kid Dynamite.
You gotta see that coming, champ.
Good flush shot upstairs. Kid Dynamite's landed a good, solid combination. Bad Intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. What impact from that uppercut by Kid Dynamite. Halfway through round number 1. Bad Intentions is gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good biting, snapping shot by Kid Dynamite. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. Kid Dynamite's ripped by an uppercut. A little defense turns to offense by Kid Dynamite. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Kid Dynamite. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid shot, the overhand left. And that does it for this round. Bad Intentions, his corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Kid Dynamite. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Up top with the right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Scored well up top. Good, solid overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Kid Dynamite's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Back and forth exchange. Good solid 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And now he scores with that left to the body. Bad Intentions is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And end of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. Gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Bad Intentions is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Finish with the big hook, baby. Finish with the hook.
Kid Dynamite's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Bad Intentions is crushed by a huge uppercut.
Double jab, double jab. Double up on your punches.
Kid Dynamite's left landing well. And round 3 comes to an end. Start of round number 4. Bad Intentions is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bad Intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Back off the rope. Side to side.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Solid uppercut. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Kid Dynamite. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
There's a straight right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Kid Dynamite's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, well, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Keep moving. You gotta see that coming now. Come on. There you go.
Bad Intentions is putting forth a great combination there.
Not moving enough. Move, move.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kid Dynamite. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on.
Bad Intentions is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Don't walk into his punches.
A good block. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
We knew he was going to come in with that hook. So cover up, cover up. Get your hands up. The punch and combination. I don't watch the water.
The start of the 6th round. Bad Intentions, his corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change
Keep your head
unless
moving.
he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
And yet another right hand lands. Kid Dynamite's probably wishing he had you in the corner right now, Teddy, because I know you're very quick to give adjustment advice, to know what your options are now that things haven't gone the way they should have gone for a fighter with a specific style. His style is that of an in-fighter. It's not working out.
No, it's not. You know, I wouldn't even talk to him about, hey, you got to bring your feet, you got to walk in, you got to take steps, you got to come behind your jab. He knows that already. I would just ask him one point-blank question. Do you want to be on the inside? Because you're acting like you don't. So when this fight is over, don't tell me that you couldn't get inside. Just tell me you didn't want to win the fight enough.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He brings an uppercut that really does damage
Who's
there.
the ring? Who's the ring?
Bad Intentions is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Solid hook.
Hooks on the inside. Do it.
Kid Dynamite's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I believe, I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Bad Intentions, his jab doing wonders again. Teddy, what's it done for him in this fight?
Well, it's set up everything. I mean, start with the defense. It's kept his opponent defensive. He's kept him to the point where he's he's not so aggressive anymore. And also, it's set up his power shots.
They both decide to bring it. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. At the halfway point of round 7. Kid Dynamite's left, working well that time. Combination to the head.
Unload!
Kid Dynamite's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
If you hit the body, you're gonna win this fight. I'm telling you. To the head.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Bad Intentions is up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it, but every once in a while he misjudges the distance, and he gets nailed.
Double up on your punch.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kid Dynamite.
Close the jab.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Kid Dynamite's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Move your head.
Bad Intentions is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Kid Dynamite's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Bad Intentions is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Right to the belt line. Bad Intentions has got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
And a good 3-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Finish with the hook.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bad Intentions is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Doing great.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Bad Intentions has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
There's another right hand.
Get you back off the ropes. Work the box. Let it go. Let it go.
intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Fires right back at him.
Behind the punch. The only way to win this is to knock it. Those hands moving and land a big one.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Look at that combination by Bad Intentions. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Kid Dynamite. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kid Dynamite. Way to block there. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and move. Look at that. Down he goes. He went down. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Blocks that belt line well. Kid Dynamite's got a little something coming back at him. Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stung. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Get up, damn it. Come on now. 2, 3, 4. Hurry, get up, get up.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Bad Intentions, his right hand working well that time. He scored well. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Bad Intentions. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Kid Dynamite. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.